Hey guys, it's Grader here. We're gonna be jumping into some Dungeon of the Endless tonight. First episode is gonna be more like a how to play, basically. If you haven't ever before, in case you end up picking up on Steam yourself. Played this only a couple rounds. Found out that I was kind of playing on the hardest difficulty, even though it said easy. So we're gonna try it on very easy and see how far I can get. I know easy sounds like right, can't handle that, but more hard than you think. So let's jump right into it. So as you guys just saw, our ship just got attacked and we just came down in a drop pod going to some unknown planet. So this is what I was talking about by the difficulty. This is easy and too easy. Apparently easy is actually the hardest one. So we're gonna try easy, too easy I should say. Normally you actually only start with these 4 guys, but like I said, I did play a little bit, so I unlocked this guy and her. And you do get the Team Fortress guys too, which is pretty sweet. They're pretty awesome. I'm gonna go with these 2, mainly because I like her because she's a medic, she's pretty quick and smart. He's kind of less intelligent and a little bit more strong, so he does more damage though. As you see, his benefits there, so he's got quite a bit of health, which is the little heart. Pretty quick, which is the speed. The fist is how much damage he can do, and then the bottom thing is like intelligence, more or less. So that's basically you can buff your little modules, which we'll get into when we jump in the game. Surprised we can even live through that giant explosion. So here we are, main menu. We got our two heroes here. Our power node. This is what you need to protect with their lives. I know we're so selfish not to help them out. Right up here, so we got our basically resources and our room power. So resources here, we got industry, so this is what lets us build things. We got science, which lets you research new things, and food, which lets you heal your guys as well as level them up, so it's fairly important as well. Our room power here, so as you see there's the squares. Each square is a room. You need to light rooms up. It's very important, because if you don't, then mobs can spawn in them. Either that, if you don't have a powered room, you can leave a hero in that room and they won't spawn either, which is pretty important late game, because you eventually have 2 more heroes you can work with. Bottom is our build menu here, so these are our main modules. The science creator generates more science, industry generator makes more industry, of course, and our food replicator, this gets us more food. Bulldozer, of course, destroys things. These are our little modules, so they're support modules, these 3. So I only have this one right now. So for example, prisoner prob, we can place this on the floor. It does low damage to enemies in the room, which is not bad, but not great. We're probably not going to do anything with it, at least for the first floor of many, just because it's not super necessary. But let's kick this off and get into the first room. Not expecting too much, no bad guys at least yet. Good example here though, these little tiny ones around here are our small modules, so that's our support modules. Big one in the center is our main module. This game is turn-based, so every door you open is technically a turn, so that's how you generate your resources, so you do want to think ahead. First thing I always do, industry generator for sure, that helps us build more things, so obviously we want to jump onto that right away. Now we're going to push into our next room. Now, which room? Oh, let's go up. Hopefully I chose wisely. Oh yeah, I definitely did. So this room doesn't cost me any power to run. It's a mysterious room. It's just automatically powered, which is pretty sweet, and we can place another module down. So you can choose either science or food, although for the first floor I usually choose science because it's kind of the more important resource of the 2, because you can have lower level characters without any punishment, at least for the first floor. Now let's continue. Next room, maybe we'll get some baddies in here finally. Nope, still no. That's okay though. We actually found the science module. So this is what helps us research things. I actually approached it at a good time. We're actually trying to save up for the food replicator too. If you can help it, you always want to go for these guys before any other module, because these are the most important. This gets you more resources, which is always better, of course. No, do I want to be curious? Let's research this room down here. Normally I wouldn't, because you kind of want to stay on a straight path, but let's try it out. Oh, perfect, a little tiny one. Any bad guys? Yeah, there we go. Let's get, do I need to bring him down? No, I think she'll handle it just fine. Little blaster, not super impressive yet, but you can get more items for them. Let's power this up. We don't quite have enough for our next module yet. We need 30, so next turn we'll be able to afford that. So let's push into our next room. We'll keep going forward. Oh, no bad guys in here. No worries. Now at least we can build our food replicator down here. We do, however, have enough food to upgrade her, so we're gonna upgrade her because she doesn't have an active skill yet. And as you see, leveling up gives her some stats and a skill. So she now has paramedic and can heal, which is really handy. So instead of you having to heal with this, and this value gets more expensive the more damage they take, then you can just use this ability, and it works for other heroes around the area too, which is super, super helpful. Oh, got some more baddies in this room. Nothing they can't handle. So this room we don't actually have enough to power, so we're gonna leave her in here, because then we won't have to worry about anybody spawning in there and trying to mess our day up. And this should only need no more turn. Oh yeah, we're saving, yeah. So next turn we'll be able to afford that. Oh, that's a good room, +7. We can power this one now and bring her down to help out. Ah, he's got it. We can do our research now though, get our module. Pushing on. Conquering this room, no big deal. Nothing going on in here. Keep going. Oh, that's nice. That is a bonus. So this actually gives us a bunch of resources. That's science in this case, but that's a nice little buff. Maybe if this research gets done before we discover all the floors, I can maybe sneak one more research in. We'll leave him in here because this might spawn quite a few guys, and he can handle a little bit more damage. And as you see right here, I forgot to mention, this is showing your monster threat level. So right now there's quite a few, so we gotta be careful. Oh, nice, another mystery room, so it's automatically just powered. Super handy. We're gonna push her back, get some help. A bunch of baddies trying to get in here and mess our day up. Nothing we can't handle. And our research did get done. I still have another room. We can actually sneak in another research. Every time you research, it does actually give us a new research. I'm definitely gonna use the Prisoner Prod Mod 3 because we actually just skipped a level, so that's nice. Emergency generator is kind of nice because you can actually power a room. Definitely probably helpful later game, but I haven't used it yet. Auto dock shards is nice because it helps health regen. This is just, of course, like I say, a cheap, low damage shooter. And this guy's really nice too because it slows them down, but I'm definitely gonna use that because it's skipping levels, and obviously we could use any help. You can zoom out as well, see what the layout is. Any of the red things, if you're not sure where you might have left the door, that indicates a closed door. Let's send her on through the next door. Might be the last one. No, one more. Oh, nice. Another science buff. Wow, we're a really lucky run. That's super nice. Super nice. Let's keep going. There we are, last one. Alright. So this is our exit one. So, generally you want to have the path lit to where the exit is, because you have to carry your power crystals of this guy all the way through the map and over here before you can escape. So what we're going to do, we're going to unpower these doors with the center mouse button. We're going to leave these two up, because that's going to make our life easier. We're going to send him, since he's pretty slow, he's going to just stay in this room, because she can run a lot faster than he can. And we need all of our heroes in the exit room at the end of all our turns to take them all. If you leave one out and you like leave anyways, then you'll never get that guy back. It's pretty important to not make sure you forget anybody. We're actually gonna... Can we? Nope, we're gonna run. We're gonna run right now. Whoa, run, run, run. So we got a whole bunch of not very friendly people spawning. We really gotta book it. Run, run, run. Might have to... Can't use abilities, that's scary as shit. Oh no. Oh, the stress is real. Oh. Oh, please escape. Oh no, I wonder if I left him. I did. Oh jeez. Well, you just saw me make a horrible mistake, so next episode is gonna be very interesting with only one hero. Thanks for watching, guys. Give me a like or a thumbs up, or a thumbs down because I'm terrible, even though I warned you not to do it. But thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.